Welcome back to Space Prison. I had a plan today and it was messed up because the bathroom went into lockdown. Of course it did. But that's okay. We'll make a new plan. The thing I wanted to show today was that I've gotten into the outer rim of the space station now. I've made my first expedition over there. Things went pretty well. I've collected just too much crap that I don't know what to do with. So hopefully I can just blast through some of it today. But some of the most important things I did was I got my first refined scrap. I got my first, what else did I get? There was, okay, I got a broken laser, I got an eyeball. There was one other thing that I was really excited that I got. Did I spend it already? And that's why I don't, it's not, what did I get? Refined scrap and, oh, circuit boards. That's right. Oh, here they are. They're in my inventory. Yes, circuit boards. Those were two items that had been teased to me as something that I would be collecting and using sometime in the future, but I didn't have access to them yet. And one of the places that was asking me for them was this area over here. These people, they wanted me to bring them refined scrap and a circuit board, and I was wondering what they did. It turns out these are refiners. So this person, if I bring them electric parts, I can have them craft me a circuit board pretty expensively. They can do it for 10 electric parts, which is a lot. Or I can break a circuit board back down into 5 electric parts. So they're making a profit here. I'm not. Similarly, I can turn scrap into and out of refined scrap. So basically, these refiners are here. They could let me make this stuff at any time, but I can't start refining until I've scavenged at least one example of the thing I'm trying to get. And so that's basically how they're sort of gating it on the geography until I've unlocked the outer ring and I can start scavenging for refined scrap and circuit boards. I can't unlock the ability to create them myself. But once I've done that, I don't have to go all the way out to the outer rim in order to get that stuff. I can still scavenge normal stuff locally and still turn it into the things that I need. So I kind of like that system. That's pretty cool. It looks like I still need to find something called toxic fluid to unlock this, which I guess maybe this turns goo into toxic fluid? Not sure there. That's my guess, but I couldn't possibly actually know. Looking in here, it looks like if I can find some toxic fluid and some refined scrap, I can upgrade this workbench. And similarly, let's look back home at what it's going to take for me to upgrade my own workbench, because I suspect that this is how I'm going to get a wrench. Because here we've got a rusty crowbar, we've got a screwdriver. I'm betting wrenches in this slot if I can get refined scrap, which I have, chomper carapace, which I have, and rat spikes. So the reason I was frustrated by the closed off bathroom, and oh, by the way, I should do my self-motivated thing there, and I should make sure that I'm putting appropriate rats into the rat healers. These guys, why not? And okay, upgrading this rat healer thing, what's that going to take? That's going to take formalin jar, which I've got, electric parts, and fabric, which requires a wrench. So okay, so my mission is still to find myself a wrench, which means I think all I'm really missing, if I'm right about this being where a wrench is, that means I need to get rat spikes. And unfortunately, when they locked the bathroom down, they removed some of my motivation to go and fight rats, because rats are found on the route to the bathroom. And the bathroom's blocked now. So if I go down here, it's just to fight rats. It's for no other purpose. But, so last time, when I actually went exploring, I went to the medical bay. And it took me the entire day. Because I took 3 steps to the medical bay, and then I might have done more fights. I might have taken 4 steps to the medical bay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to the power hub. And you only get to take 8 steps each day. And so I basically used my entire day to go to the power hub. I got there, that was where I scavenged my refined scrap and my circuit boards. In fact, that's why I went there, was because I thought that might be a good place to get those advanced items. Didn't find any toxic fluid there, but maybe toxic fluid is from the science lab? Maybe toxic fluid is from the yard? I doubt it's from, well, maybe, you never know. I'm betting science lab is where I want to end up. So what I was hoping to do today was take a little quest to the bathroom, open the door in the bathroom, and then go all the way to the science lab. Apparently, that's not happening today. But one thing I could do is I could go the route of the medical bay, to get to the science lab, and that's going to take me 4 steps. And if I want to teleport to the medical bay, that only takes 2 steps, which leaves me 2. So I'm going to see. I don't know what loot will come out of this particular set of rats, but I've got enough time today to have 1 rat fight and then still do all the other stuff I wanted to do. So let's try to have a rat fight and see if we can get some spikes out of these rats. So this drone that I've got, which I don't know how to repair, which maybe I'll unlock some stuff that'll let me do it later. I'm not sure. But this guy, he's kind of damaged. I don't want to use him. And actually, because I'll be fighting my way through the outer ring, I don't want to use any of my best guys. So I'm going to scroll all the way down here and see what kinds of garbage rats I can bring into this fight. Here's just a complete vanilla untrained rat. Here's 2 of them. Let's just bring some complete untrained rats, some rat neophytes, if you will. Let's not try to drop them. I guess I could probably drop a blight rat into here if I wanted to, because I think the blight rats are immune to that particular hazard. I can't promise they are, but I think they are. So yeah, I'm going to drop a blight rat in there and go with this set of folks. Hello, rats. Okay, so what are my options here? What is this? 3 columns of damage. Do not want to take that kind of risk. I'd love to take this thing out at some point if I can, because there'll be prizes inside. But, okay, if I'm not going to be trying to use this mine, then I can advance the rat, and that's fine. So let's move the rat up a step. And then smack this guy. Get smacked! And then I can do some area effect against those guys. Ooh, ow, my face. And then let's do the same thing with this rat. Smack the front guy. Blast the back two. And then we've got Blight Rat here, which I think, yeah, cannot reach that far. But, okay, so I can move forward 2 and then attack something. I think I'm just going to attack this box because it's all I can reach. But that's good. I want to make progress on the box. And then let's poison these guys. Now, these guys are having a bad day, and I love it. Okay, now it's my character's turn. I'm going to kind of waste a little bit of time. Wait, can I not? Oh, do I have to move forward? It's so odd. I feel like I might be missing a control here. When something has me move as my first action, I have to move before I do it, unless I'm up against the front lines. Which is odd. But hey, we just got that. That's cool. Let's move up here. Smack a rat. And then I can poison another rat, or I can... You know what? Let's grab some more AP and just hit this rat one more time. And now this rat never gets to attack. Poor guy. And now I can advance even further. By the way, each time I swap places with my main character, I'm kind of making a stupid decision. Because my main character is not very mobile. And every time I back her up, she becomes less capable of contributing to the fight. So I should be careful about that. So smack that rat. Smack both rats. This one's out. And now I can move forward 2, but then I can't do anything. I can do this though, I guess. And then, yeah, so I guess I can, as a separate action, I can move forward twice, then smack this rat, and that should be the end of it. Okay, rat spikes. Yes! I've got rat spikes. Awesome. That's all I needed from these rats. Oh, got a grenade. I won't complain about that. Let's put the grenade in my special combat zone. And now let's go back to the cell block. So that total took 2 hours. I've got 6 hours left, but I think I can still make it to the science lab with those 6 hours. Before I do that, though, let's go use my rat spikes. I think... Oh, yeah, the other one needed fabric. That's right, which I definitely don't have yet. So let's go use my rat spikes and see what I can get out of them. So, okay. So, even though crafting uses stuff from your stash, upgrading does not. You have to have it in your inventory physically. So I need... Wait, no, not this. I need to upgrade... Oh, I need to upgrade this. That's right. Oh, and this one, this is... The upgrade to your workbench does take advantage of your stashes. That's interesting. Okay, so I've got refined scrap, I've got chomper carapace, I've got rat spikes. Let's upgrade it. And okay, there is a wrench on the list, and also better crowbar and better screwdriver. Okay, there's a lot of things here. What does it take to make a wrench? More refined scrap, which I can get. Actually, I mean, I've been a little bit worried about how little space I have in my inventory because I've collected so much scrap over time. Let's make ourselves our first wrench. I think that could be pretty valuable. What else do we have here? Shampoo. Nice. Morpher matter, which is like one of those powerful healing items in the game. Bottled spikes. So you can make bleed puddles and traps. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so the durability of these fancy guys are much better than the durability of the older versions, so that's good. No new weapons at this stage. I guess weapons I have to get from the gang. That makes sense. Okay, so, well, let's go and start refining some stuff. Let's bring just way too much scrap with us downstairs. And then, is there anything I want to drop off here? I can't really drop off this rat skin. I can eat some of this roasted rat. I'm almost done with the roasted rat. And I guess, yeah, I'm trying to think of what I need to carry with me and what I don't need to carry with me. And what I can afford to put down. I think I'm going to need to collect something to combine with this. So I'll hold on to that. And I want to cook this eventually. I'll throw the gunk back in here, maybe. All right, this seems all right, I guess. All right, let's go. So we're gonna go back to gang territory, and we're going to expensively make ourselves some refined scrap. Now, there is actually a place in the power, what was it called? The power hub or the power station or something, where you can make this much more cheaply. So I am wasting scrap right now for your entertainment. So I hope you appreciate it. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to do it very much. I'm only going to do that much because I don't want to waste that much. But I want to get myself a wrench. I want a wrench. What am I doing? I want a wrench. I've been without a wrench for way too long. So, wait, so what I need to do is go over here, make a wrench, and now I've got one, yay. Okay, so let's, what am I doing? Okay, I guess I'll bring this with me. I'm just thinking, what do I want to put away? Okay, so I'll put away these circuit boards, and I'll keep the wrench in my pocket. The hacking chip, I made one thinking that I would be able to use it in some of these new areas, but there's actually a different hacking chip that I need. So this hacking chip might actually be useless to me. I might have made it for no reason, and I just need to throw it away. I'm not sure. I think this might be the best I can do with what's left here. Is there anything in here that I could actually... I mean, I guess this is a usable item, and so I could swap it for this not usable item, put some of that away, though it doesn't really help with my stacks. I've just got so much stuff, but I'm just not willing to throw any of it away. Honestly, like, maybe I do want to spend some time just going on refining trips and just take some of the once I've found out where to refine everything. Oh, actually, that's what I should do. If I'm right and the science lab has got a place for me to refine goo that's cheaper than the toxic fluid place, I should bring as much goo as possible with me. I think that makes sense. So let's here, let's put this goo pudding away because I won't go through it as fast. Let's have this. And then what else do I want to maybe recruit someone and give them this vest. So I'm going to keep the vest on me. And if I lose it, whatever, it's a cheap vest. I'm going to eat this. I don't want to eat that. I guess I'm not going to use that. I guess this works. Okay, yeah, there's my inventory. I don't have a lot of space, but it's fine. It's fine. So let's now go to gang territory, and let's use their teleporter to go to the medical bay. So now that took me 2 hours. So now it's as though it took 4 hours for me to get to the medical bay like normal. While I'm here, ooh, you know what? Let me spend this fungato and get a new rat. Might help in combat, and also it clears out more space in my inventory. I can give bandages to guys that I recruit, so that's fine. Just while I'm here, I figured I should get some stuff. I think everything else here... Ooh, I could actually get a new blight rat. I mean, I've got 3. So I'm probably okay there. And then let's... Okay, so I've got a couple of characters who have missions for me, but they're just like little random missions. And they're not very exciting. So I'm just kind of ignoring them for now. Oh, why am I grabbing a formalin jar? It's just I'm gonna end up throwing that away. Things that I can actually stack, like more stims, for instance, are worth grabbing, but that's about it. Okay, so now that we are here and we've collected the stuff we wanted to collect... Ooh, let's hire a guy. Yes! Okay, we've hired a new party member, which means we've got a new guy who needs a shirt. Where is my new shirtless friend? There he is. Have a shirt, buddy. And similarly, have some bandages. Yay! I am clearing up so much space in my inventory. All right, so once this guard goes away, I'm going to open this. And so now I can go out into the outer rim. So last time I went up, clockwise to the power hub. This time I'm going to go counterclockwise towards the science lab. I've got 4 slots, so I just need to have 1, 2, 3 fights, 3 very hard fights, and then go to the science lab. If I had more hours, I could go to this outer edge, which is... Oh, no matter what, it's hard. Okay, whatever. Let's see what we can do. So let's bring in some of my gangsta friends. And maybe my new recruit. Bring my new recruit in here. And we'll see how this fight goes. Okay, Blight Rat first. What does this thing do? Damage to 3 columns. Lots of damage to 3 columns when exploded. So I'll try not to explode it, though... I mean, I'll explode it a little bit. So poisoning guys. Looks like the poison... Okay, these are drones. Poison is not actually... I should have thought of that. My Blight Rat is not going to be that great against drones. He'll be good against the guard, but not against the drones. So, okay, this one lets me bleed someone. So similarly, I'm imagining the drones are immune to that. So let's move up here and let's attack this guy. Though I guess nobody's going to take any bleed damage while they've all got armor, so... whatever. Oh, and I can move back again. Let's do that. Okay, drone attack. Yeah, take that. Whoa. Okay, so let's... Okay, I've got this grenade that does 9 to 10 damage along a column, and it only takes 1 action point. And I've got 5, so actually that seems like a good idea. Again, I'm trying not to blow this up because that's going to hurt me as much as them. But that did some significant damage, and I like it. So let's focus fire on the weaker enemy to try to take him off the board. I could go even further with this, but I'm not desperate yet, so I'm going to leave it there. And then this guy... Okay, he can do 7 to 9 damage and bleed. So the bleed part of this isn't very important, but 7 to 9 damage should take this guy out. Oh, he exploded. Cool, good to know. And then I've got enough left that I can either... Oh, get more armor points... more action points next turn. Yeah, let's do that. We're in here for the long haul. So let's... Oh, do I have to move back to do this? I guess I have to move back to do this. Okay, so move back. He's going to get more action points next turn. Then this guy, he can't actually do a lot. I should have grabbed somebody who was better equipped. He could act as a medic if somebody gets in trouble, though, because he's got these bandages. But I guess we'll just punch this guy, not move back, and then punch him again. And not move back. Okay, now so the poison can go through people's... Oh, yikes! Okay, that went badly. Okay, my rat's in trouble. And all I've got is like damage buffs and after next received attack, return 4 damage. So, okay, so this is like making him spiky, but I mean, I don't want him to have to take an attack. So I think what I might need to do, actually, let's start advancing. Let's push this guy back so that we don't have to hit this thing all the time when we're hitting our area effect attacks. Oh, this guy is just dead on his first... Wow. Okay, good. The rat had armor, at least. Okay, so we are going to... Oh, we don't have any way to heal the rat, do we? Okay, let's advance. Let's try to take this ranged attacker off the board. I think that might be what we have to do in order to keep this rat safe, because I like this rat. So I'm actually inclined to use 2 of these. Oh, I can't use more than 1. Okay, well, never mind. Let's use some poison on that guy. And now, how far can I move? Okay, I think I need to move up. I need to move up twice, so let's do this. But I did save up a bunch of action points from last time, so I can do this attack twice if I want to. Though I can do this one 4 times, which would be more effective because I'm fighting an enemy who doesn't bleed. Also, oh, extra damage on HP loss. I'm bleeding. Let me kick that in real quick, because that might actually help me in the future against the tough enemy with the giant hit points. And then I'm just going to hit this guy a zillion times. Just thinking, having more action points next turn after I have taken damage could be really valuable, but 16. Only the rat is going to move on my side before this guy moves again. I'm nervous about him killing the rat. So I think I'm not going to do this. I think I'm just going to hit him again just in case the rat can take him out. I don't think the rat can, but if the rat can take him out, I'd like to try. So what can the rat do? 5 to 6 damage twice if I was already there. But it's 4 to 5 damage moving forward. Ugh. Okay. Okay. This is a big risk. I'm going to hit him. Okay, I didn't do enough damage. So I'm going to back off again. He could still attack me, but I think I'm a less attractive attack back here. I don't know. Let's see what he does. Me. Good. Good. Hit the ones with more hit points. That's great. Please do. All right, so now I can take him out. And we all take damage from that as well. I step forward, take that guy, and then I think that's it for right now. Now, I just took damage, so that means I'm doing extra. Wait, what is lunge stab? It's not, I can't click it. What in the world is lunge stab? Why can't I click it? What is this? Where did it come from? Or, oh wait, can I not? Oh, this is my normal attack. Is this just somehow disabled? Maybe, oh, this guy shocked me and he disabled my main attack. That's what this is. Okay, got it. Well, that means that I can't, this is my usual way of moving forward. So I guess, okay, actually, oh, I can use this to move forward. And then I can attack him. Am I in danger of dying next turn? Should I use a bandage instead of attacking? I mean, oh, he's going to move next, too. Okay, I'm going to try it. Don't murder me. Oh, gosh. Wow, the thing went off. Holy crap. Okay, I'm pretty sure Magnus is still alive because he's a prisoner. I think he comes back. I've lost my rat forever, though. That did not go well. I was not even thinking about the potential of him hitting that trap. So, okay, I've lost relationship with Magnus. So, because I got him killed, I need to... Wow, that was rough. I got circuit boards. I got an electric baton. Ooh, I've got a weapon now. That's cool. Got some refined materials. And what is this? A broken blaster. That's a crafting material for something I don't know how to make yet. Okay. Well, now what? All right. I don't have any healing food. It just occurs to me. Oh, yeah, I've got... Okay, I do have some bandages. I should bring these into combat. And then... Oh, the electric baton. It's not a normal weapon. It's a consumable. And I can stun enemies. That actually does seem pretty valuable. Okay, let's move on to the next fight. We have 3 of these. So I can bring one of my allies into each of them, though, you know, that didn't go well last time. Yeah, so I've got to wait on him. He is alive, but he's pissed. Understandable. I'm really sad that I lost one of my blight rats, though. I loved my blight rats. So let's bring Kansas in. And look, oh, my leadership is lower now, too. Probably because my relationship with him is lower. So now I'm going to have to do missions for him. That's what those missions are about earning back the leadership that I've lost. So in that case, let me... I'll bring in a couple of untrained rats. And let's see how this one goes. All right, so we've got a grenade here, 3 columns of explosion. I could technically back everyone off and use this. Is it on entry destroy, and also I can destroy it? Okay, so I need to pull an enemy into it in order to use it. So what I'm going to do is... So if I do that, does not set it off, right? Yeah, it does not set it off. Okay, then I'm going to back up. And quit. And then similarly, let's see, I'm going to do any of... I don't think any of my moves let me back up. So I'm going to just smack these guys. And now they're in the zone where when this thing blows up, it's gonna get them. It's not gonna quite kill them. It'll get them close, but it won't quite kill them. I guess I'll just hit them again then. And then I'm the one who's gonna pull somebody in next turn, so I don't need to get out of the way. So I'll stay there. And then let's make sure that this... Okay, so when I use this attack, I can move back right afterwards. So I should use this on this enemy, maybe. And then... Actually, what I can just do is I'll just do this. Take that guy out. And then move back and get myself some more action points. And that's it. That's all I'll do. Oh, hey! Thanks! You made my job easier. Okay, so now I just need to get this rat out of the way. Yeah. Let's just get this rat out of the way. So we'll... This only affects... Okay, it is 3 columns. That's what I thought. Okay, so knock this guy back. Just because whatever. And then we'll move into... Dang. Into this zone, I guess, and take some poison damage, whatever. And then my character here is going to back up first. And then wait, can I... When I pull someone... Oh, they can only be 2 away. Oh, I have to take the hit. I have to take the damage. There's no way to escape it. It's not that much, though. It's just mostly just bleed. And it really, like... It's not even that important for me to do this. I just wanted to because it's cool. So there we go. We've done it. Don't we feel great? And then I guess I'll just make sure that guy's out next turn. And we're done. That guy dies. And now we can move forward too. Oh, I'm going to get a liver out of this. This is going to be great. Let's just keep smacking. And keep smacking. Well, giving somebody the ability to, like, increase their action points, and then they have a bunch of single action point attacks, that's pretty effective. Okay, we can't take everything. There's a human liver we can't afford to take. Is there anything I want to get rid of to make room for this human liver? Formalin is actually really cheap. Let's bring the liver instead. Okay, health isn't doing that great. I'm also a little hungry, so let's eat some stuff that will clear out. Oh, actually, I could have done this during the loot screen. You can do a lot of inventory manipulation on the loot screen, which is really nice. Okay. Now we're in trouble. This is going to be a harder battle than the last one. Okay, I'm going to bring my third ally. I'm not going to bring a blight rat. I'll bring my this poison dude. And then I can't afford to bring anyone else. Nothing costs 1. So is this poison dude worth it? Or is it better for me to bring two small rats? Unfortunately, I can't look at individual party members from here. I can't tell what they're equipped with, at least as far as I know. Or can I? Oh, I can. I just need to push the button there. So this guy, he's armed okay. Who has bandages? This guy's got bandages. Let's give that guy bandages so he can bring those into battle. Let's give him a thing to increase his damage. And what does Bondar have? Bondar's got healing. Bondar's got rope. Bondar's got some good armor. So I think we're all right here. So we'll try this. This could be a disaster. All right, Bondar. Okay, this looks like the weakest guy. But I think is he immune to poison? No, he looks poisonous, but he doesn't say immune to poison. This guy's immune to bleeding and wounds. This guy's not immune to anything, so I think this should be pretty effective on him. So let's do that a couple of times to him. And then, what does this thing do? Big damage to 3 columns. I should have taken note of that before, because I could get out of its way. This is a bigger deal than the last one of these I tried to arrange. Well, I'll keep it in mind, I guess, for the future. If Bondar gets knocked back, that'll be nice. All right, let's again just try to take guys off the board. So they no longer so now there's only 2 people attacking me. That's nice. I can also do a bunch of damage to someone and stun them at range 3. I don't know which of these guys is actually scarier. But I mean, this guy was sort of the centerpiece, but this guy looks mean. I'm going to hit him. Okay, so I've used that consumable, did a bunch of damage. It doesn't look like he got stunned, though. So he's not immune to... This guy's immune to poison. This guy's not, though. So I think it might actually be worth it to me to use this on him and get his health decreasing even more. Okay. So now I need to move 2 forward to do any damage. Which means I basically just need to do this kind of regular move. And then bleed him. No, like, oh, he doesn't bleed until he runs out of armor. That's right. Okay, yeah, this guy... I don't know what he just did, but it seems bad. All right, so let's move up twice. And then my abilities... Okay. Let's grab this guy. Oh, wait, what does this thing do? On entry destroy, 12 damage to 3 columns. Okay, that would... No, that would kill this guy, so I'm not going to do that. So let's just swap this guy and this guy, because my poison attack is going to be better against him. Yeah, okay. And now we got my character. Let's step up. Let's replace the guy who's the most wounded, and let's just be a weirdo. And do damage to this instead of the guy. We'll take the guy out. But I kind of want to make sure we kill this before we leave. Okay. Those area effect attacks are damaging this, which is going to in turn damage me. So I have to be very careful with this. Okay, I can only move forward one at a time. So what I think I'm going to do with this guy is I'm just going to go after this. That was not very effective. Okay, this guy's immune to poison. I think, honestly, like, I'm just going to go after the prizes for a second. Hopefully that's not a terrible plan. And then let's just pull this guy close so that my next character can get up close and personal with him. And I'm just blasting through these stimulants because I want him to go down next turn. Because, okay, good. He didn't do the big area effect attack. Good. So let's... Did we do it? We got him? Oh, we got him. Okay, cool. So, there's the money. Let's see what resources are in this. Looks like we got some kind of toxic bomb. Let's take everything that... We could take everything? Everything fit. I assumed we were going to have to do some filtering. Everything fit. Wow. Okay. Great. Awesome. Let's put the bomb in that part of my inventory and go to the science lab. We made it to the science lab. Okay. So... formalin. We'll worry about formalin in a second. What's this? Okay, so I can get toxic fluid from this if I... Okay, okay. So this guard is looking for me. Oh, gosh. Okay. We need to learn how this guy moves. This guy gives me bandages in exchange for sustained bandages. If I have a wrench, which I do, I can get gunk and toxic fluid out of that thing. I want that. So I'm going to hide over here real quick. Ooh, hope flower. Toxic fluid is my priority, though. Ooh, I can get parts in a circuit board, though. Let's do that. All right, so yeah, I want to grab this. Oh, actually, you know what I should do? Let's see if I can offload some items onto my friends. So, for instance, you can carry that. Basically, anything that's got this little fist on it is a combat item that somebody else can take. So that might have actually just been it. That might be all I can do. And then this will give me 10 hunger, which, yeah, I can eat that. I could... Well, okay, I think I've covered my needs for now. So we can grab this hope flower now because we've got room in our inventory. This requires a hacking chip 2.0, which I haven't invented yet. Now I'm nervous because I don't know where the guard is. I need to... Okay, there's the guard. There's the guard. He comes pretty far. Okay. He goes back. He goes back. He goes back. I don't have a stained bandage to use on that guy. What does this guy want? This guy... Okay, this guy turns 5 gunk into toxic fluid. Okay, great. So let's use the wrench. Get some gunk and some fluid from this. So now we've got some toxic fluid already. Let's do it again over here. And now we've got a ton of gunk. Oh, gosh. Okay, this guard is freaking scary. So let's start turning gunk into toxic fluid. Gunk is really cheap and easy to get. I've been collecting so much of it. It's absurd. So I'm just going to keep doing it until I'm out. Ah! Guard. I don't know exactly what happens if this guard finds me, but I think he damages me, takes some of my stuff, and expels me from the area. Or something along those lines. It's bad if he finds me. I don't want him to find me. Okay, so we've got so much freaking toxic fluid now. It's amazing. Kind of absurd, even. Now, okay, the antitoxic shroom, I can replace my rat. You know what? I mean, I don't want to tell my rat that he's replaceable, but he's replaceable. Okay, so we can start training a new toxic rat. But I think I've now done everything I can do here. Oh gosh, this guy. I think I've done everything I can do here. So let's head back. Eventually I'll be able to open that door with the hacking chip. And I'll be able to do more. But I think I'm... Actually, one other thing I should try. Let me see if anybody's carrying around stained bandages. Stained bandages. She's got them. Who else has them? Do you have stained bandages? Nope. Do you? Yes. And do you? Nope. Okay, I think that's everybody who could have stained bandages. All right, so let's wait for the guard to go again, and then we'll go launder some bandages. Get out of here. All right, all right, all right. Except, wait, I don't have room in my inventory. Hold on. Where are the stained bandages going to go when I'm done with them? Let's put my toxic or my anti-venom whatever thing in somebody's pocket. Here, you take that. All right. Now I've got room in my inventory to get new bandages. So these only heal 5, but I think bandages, regular bandages, heal 10. So they'll get twice as good if I launder them. So let's launder them. Okay. Make me bandages. Unstain my bandages. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Ah, get away from me. All right. Go away, you jerk guard. Okay, all my bandages are now unstained. And we return to the cell block, safe and sound. So, you know, I only got one of my friends seriously injured and to the point where he had to be resurrected. I got another person killed, and I got a rat killed, and I'm a bad person. But some good things happened too. Let's go down here, and let's see, can we unlock this person now that we've got toxic fluid? We can. And so now, yeah, so now I can spend 10 gunk to get toxic fluid, which is not as good as that other place. But if I need it in a pinch, I can do it. And what else? Let me remind myself. I think that this still needs refined scrap, but I've got the toxic fluid now, so I just need to make one more refined scrap. I think I'm going to do that. Let's go home. Even though, again, if I was trying to be hyper efficient, I would not be doing it this way. I would not be grabbing a big pile of scrap and refining it at the cheaper, at the sort of more expensive rate. I would be saving up and going and refining scrap over at the power station or whatever it's called. But for the benefit of seeing the results of this on this episode, let's upgrade my gang workstation. So now we've got toxic bottle, which I can use to make acid puddles in the fight. That's cool. I've got a javelin weapon, which does 8 to 10 damage, which is, yeah, a little, not quite twice what the shiv does. And it's got a long range to it. So we can either bleed 5 or poison 5. Is there a cost to the... Oh, wait. Oh, these are single use. So this one has toxic. This one just uses stained bandages. Interesting. The ones that I just got rid of. Cool. I guess I'll have to look for more stained bandages to use as crafting items. Hope serum. If I already have made some stimulant in this and I have an injector, I've got one. I can make hope serum for myself. That's cool. Here's Hacking Chip 2.0. Circuit board and electric parts. I've got this. Let's make 3 of these. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a door that needs this in every area. And then we've got a new drone that can follow me around, which needs this, and some refined scrap. Okay, I'm going to wait on this because I need to go and get refined scrap in the good way, not in the bad way that I've been doing it. But it's nice to have these hacking chips. That's really good. I should get myself a new screwdriver. But I think we're good. So I need to get a mechanical leg. Like 2 of the things I need to upgrade now require mechanical legs, and I've never seen one before. So I'm sure it's, just it's produced by... Oh, wait, I just realized another thing I need to do is repair my stuff. Hold on. Gotta always see the little bars underneath my weapon and armor. Those are about to go away. This is actually the perfect time to repair them because they're almost dead, which means it's a little bit cheaper. But I haven't had to have any fights without them, which is good. One thing I should definitely do is I should track Magnus down at some point and just definitely do a couple missions for him to make up for the fact that it's kind of screwed him over this time. Is he... Yeah, hey Magnus, sorry about that. Oh, hey, I can collect my winnings from him. That's cool. And then he's got a critter job. He wants me to kill a Ferrith crawler or two. How is that done? I'm not sure what a Ferrith crawler is, but now we'll get some prizes from Magnus if we do it, so that's cool. Now I actually am interested in getting jobs from these guys just because kill slime rats. Okay, sure. The higher I can get their relationship with me, the more cushion room I have for if I get them killed in combat. I hadn't realized that was a factor. I was starting to ignore them. I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, I was ignoring them because it just didn't seem like their missions were that valuable or important. They are valuable and important if I'm taking them into tough battles and potentially getting them killed. So, good to know. Now let's see. Let's get back here and see what we can do. So, okay. So I want to bring as much scrap as I can. What I want to do is I want to go back to the power station and convert as much scrap as I can into refined scrap. I think that's valuable. I think this hacking chip is garbage. I don't think I need this hacking chip. I do want these hacking chips, but I don't want this hacking chip. So I might just... I'm going to throw that on the ground for now. I threw it on the ground. And then... Did I... Oh, right. That little shroom that I gave somebody. Hey, there he is. There's the shroom. I want to use that to craft more stimulants. And then I've got more stimulants, which, I should try to raise my hope. I can use stimulants to make that really great injector stuff. Oh, actually, why did I shouldn't have done that. Okay, no, I don't have a syringe, but I think I can buy a syringe from a guy. So next time I have a hope flower, I shouldn't have used that hope flower. I should have gotten the hope stuff with what I had. So I think I just messed something up, but that's fine. It's fine. I'm going to try to get another hope flower and whatever the other ingredient was. I'll go look and find what the other ingredient was. And I'm going to try to make myself some really mega hope upgrades because that's going to feel good. The dining hall. I was thinking I need to cook some of this rat meat. The dining hall might lead to the power station. So maybe tomorrow I'll go to the dining hall and you take that route to the power area. Is there anything else I want to bring with me? Oh, I've got moonshine. That gives me disadvantage. I'm not sure what disadvantage is. It might be like Dungeons & Dragons where all your rolls happen twice and you take the worst roll. But I am short on hope right now. And also inventory space. And I don't know how long this effect lasts. If it doesn't last, like if I sleep it off, maybe using it right now is the best move. So I'm going to use it right now. So I'm at disadvantage. Oh, deals the lowest damage value. Duration 1 combat. Okay, so if I drink moonshine, I just have 1 combat where I'm doing crap damage. Got it. And now I've got an empty bottle that I can put there. I guess I'll just keep... Yeah, my low-level crafting supplies and stuff, I think I should just hold on to. Because I'm going to be... Oh, you can only stack 3 livers deep, huh? Okay. Because I'm going to be, adding to the stacks anyway. So I might as well just keep them. Bones? Am I storing bones anywhere? No. If I'm going to the dining hall, I should bring this with me. So I think I'll put the bones away. Hold on to this. And anyway, I guess you don't actually need to watch me sit here and plan this whole thing. We can probably just go. But yeah, okay, so I feel like I made some real progress here. You've gotten to see what it's like to fight on the outer ring of the station, which is like the fights are suddenly much worse, and I need to be much better at my job as the leader of a gang of prisoners if I'm going to try to survive those. You've sort of seen how navigating that space works, and how some of these upgrades fit together. So if you play this yourself, one of the things that was difficult for me when I was first playing this was I just didn't know where anything came from. But now I think we've got a better handle on where things come from and what steps we need to take to unlock stuff. So hopefully that's useful to you if you want to sort of play through this game yourself and not make the mistakes that I made. But yeah, and I just realized, of course, I've been covering part of my inventory this whole time. There's probably inventory stuff that I was doing that you couldn't even see. Sorry about that. Last time, I spent most of my time over here, and I was covering my weapons and then talking about my weapons a bunch. And so whatever I do, wherever I put my head, that's where I end up talking. I end up talking about whatever it is I'm blocking. That's just how it works. But yeah, so I'm going to get a nice night's sleep. I'm going to keep exploring the Outer Edge, and if I find any new mechanics or anything I want to share, I'll come back and make another video. So there is a subscribe button. This might be my last video if this is just, there's nothing new to learn from here on out, but if there is something to learn, I'm going to stick it there.